Happy Monday. Hope you all had a wonderful 4th of July. Today is a day off, the observation. So hopefully you're chilling and doing nothing. That's the thing to be doing on your day off. Trust me. Okay. All right. I just came over here real quick. So, as you all know, I made a video when the Kwame Brown and Dr. Boyce Watkins situation popped off and voiced my opinion about Boyce. And it was all factual. I don't see where any issue would have occurred, considering I was just using his words back against him, what he was saying, and making comparisons and pointing out where he was full of shit. So I go over to Your Black World this morning, right? I didn't even realize I was on there, but there was some guy on there talking about the Bill Cosby situation. So I type my little comment in, it gets deleted. Then I go, I'm tripping. So then something else came up and he said, who was that lawyer representing the women in the Bill Cosby case? So I typed in Gloria Allred. So that comment stayed. So then they keep talking. And then I said, it's interesting because Black people were Bill Cosby's own people were the main people who really wanted to convict him. Let's keep it real. Everybody who over here, a lot of people are like, oh, thank God Bill is out. With the same motherfuckers who was like, convict him, send him to prison. Bill's a rapist. Y'all know that contradictory shit that our peoples do, right? So that's all I wrote in the comments. So he deleted it out or whatever. But I'm like, you know what? For them to call their channel Your Black World, they're really full of shit at the end of the day, because you don't respect all Black people in the beginning. Y'all only deal with yourself with B1s. And I'm going to say, they say it's called Black One. I think y'all are bitch ones. Bitches first. That's what B1 stands for, if you ask me. Y'all are bitches first. Right. Because y'all think y'all better than people and y'all look down on people. Like, I don't understand how any Black person could only see one way of life, or things could only work one way, or there's only one type of person. Considering how diverse we are, considering that we all come from different walks of life, different backgrounds, have different opinions, but yet everybody's supposed to have the same thoughts, opinions, and views. I don't get that shit. It's like y'all, like people form cults. You got to believe what I'm saying. You got to think like I'm thinking. Now, I would have to go back and look, but I'm pretty damn sure them people wasn't over there supporting Bill Cosby to the 100th power, because most people were not. Look how they dragged Felicia Rashad the other day for making a good statement. Well, her positive statement about Bill getting out of prison. People don't respect your feelings. They only respect their own. We don't know what kind of relationship. Well, we clearly do, because Felicia and Bill worked together for how many years? Like, that's her family. That's her friend. She said what she wanted to say. So she gets dragged for making a positive comment about Bill. But then on the flip side, people are like, oh, it's a good thing Bill got out. It was racial. So she can't say something positive about her friend. But all these bitches who wanted to convict him in the first place can now come out and say, oh, thank God he's out. It was race motivated. Bullshit. Bullshit. Like I said, everybody was good. Convict him. He's a rapist. He's a pedophile. He's this. He's that. Right. That's what we always do when it's our own people. When it's other Black people, that's what we do. Because who's tearing them down? The B1s. The B1s. The Black ones. The uppity Blacks who look down on everybody, who doesn't understand that mistakes happen, that people get lied on, that the court system doesn't work for us. No, the B1s don't understand any of that shit. None of that. But meanwhile, we're for Black people. You can't be for Black people if you're not for all Black people. How do you pick and choose? Because unfortunately in our community, when you have money, people place value on you. They don't look beyond the fact that you have money. As long as you have money, you could nobody gives a shit. It's all good. Excuse me. You got a few dollars, you can say and do whatever you want. You're the greatest thing ever. But then I don't know. We lose our way because you look at all the people who with money who we have placed value on. P. Diddy, Oprah. I don't really want to knock Tyler Perry 100% because, you know, they say he employs people. But it looks to me he employs the same people. He doesn't employ writers. Okay, so I'm going to add him to the list too. Tyler Perry, T.I., you know, those are the people that people look at as community leaders, as activists. Steven Jackson, you know, they have a little money. They're of importance. You got LeBron James. Nothing against LeBron. I know y'all love Bronny Bron, but at the end of the day, I mean, he makes moves and shit like that. But his opinion and his word is law as well. As a Black person, they will label you and put you on a pedestal. They don't ask you what's really good. What are you really doing? How do you really feel about these situations? And then people edit themselves. So, you know, when you come out there wilding and saying whatever it is that you want to say, like imagine if Boosie had a civil rights mentality with that attitude that he has. Like he could actually get some shit done because he gonna come out and say exactly what it is, how it needs to be said, whether you like it or not. Those are the kind of people that we need out there speaking for us. But no, that's not who's out there. We got people who are B1s. I'm better than all the other Black people. What kind of shit is that? Somebody gonna need to break that one down to me because at the end of the day, they see your Black skin. They don't ask you how much money you made. All right? You're like they said, you still a nigga in the Benz. Kanye said that a long time ago. Doesn't matter how much money you have. But for some reason, I think poor Black people, because even the way they set it up on TV, I'm telling you, they push it out there for y'all to be envious of other people, to want more. Look what they have. These Black people have everything. You know, they put certain people in front of you because they know they're oppressing us on the flip side. You know what I'm saying? People out there making $10 an hour, $12 an hour. But meanwhile, they'll put, let's go on Jay-Z's yacht and let's look at what Beyonce and them bought. How is that helpful to the Black community? How's that helpful to you mentally? And when you home struggling and knowing how you're going to pay your fucking cell phone bill, or you don't have food in your refrigerator, but they're putting these people out there to make you feel, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know why some people find gratification in that. People enjoy looking at other rich people who have more than they do. I don't get it. That's not my shit. But it's to break us down. There's no unity there. It's to remind you that these people are B1s. They're better than you. We really need to be careful who we're dealing with and who we're hanging, you know, the shit that we're listening to. And that's embedded in our head. And another thing I was thinking about the other day, right? So I kept hearing this song in my head, Into the Thick of It, Into the Thick of It. And I'm like, where the fuck is that from? Into the Thick of It. It's the Backyardigans, right? Good morning. Good morning, my loves. Hey, Alana. Hey, Kelly. Good morning. Yeah, so I'm like, this is how they brainwash us, y'all. Into the thick of it. I'm hearing this shit in my head. I'm like, in my car, I'm listening into the thick of it. I'm like, why is this damn song playing in my head? But it's the Backyardigans. But what it is when you're on YouTube, y'all know those little TikTok videos be popping up. And when those videos pop up, a lot of times that's the song in the back of it. Into the thick of it. I didn't pick it up until yesterday. I said, damn, these bitches have brainwashed me for real. Because I wasn't even thinking about it. But subliminally, you know, they're playing in the background. You're watching the TikTok video for some other purpose, but that's playing in the background. It's running in your head. Like, you got to be careful what you're listening to. Another person whose name kept popping up in my head, and I couldn't figure out why, because I didn't know who the hell this person was, Pooh Shiesty. I don't know who Pooh Shiesty is. I just know that name. I was like, Pooh Shiesty? Who the fuck is Pooh Shiesty? Why does this keep popping up? Okay, IG, Pooh Shiesty. So again, Pooh Shiesty gets arrested the other day for some gun charges and robbery. Pooh Shiesty is apparently a rapper from Philly, I guess. But again, so when you sleeping or you just letting your TV run or your phone run and they're playing things over and over in your head, you really got to be careful because you're picking up this shit. Trust me. I mean, like I said, into the thick of it. I haven't seen the Backyardigans in over 20-something years. My daughter's old. Okay. But when I tell you that it was playing in my head over and over again, It's crazy. So they are programming us. You got to watch that shit. And I'm an adult. So don't let them program your children. You know what I'm saying? Log off some of this shit. Turn it off. Don't let them listen to the radio while they sleeping and all of that good shit. Really be conscious about what you're taking in. Because they definitely playing with our heads. No joke. Mm-hmm. So yes, guys, if you just to the room, I came on real quick because I was over there at Your Black World, with Boyce Watkins. Now, Boyce might have an issue with me, and his peoples might have an issue with me because of that video I made about him and Kwame Brown. But those were all facts. I use Boyce's own words against him. So why the fuck would y'all block me? Really? Those were Boyce's words. I just pointed out what he was saying was bullshit. So y'all mad. Y'all mad? I mean, that's the shit. They can't handle the facts. Yeah, Kelly, I'm telling you, that mind, they program in our minds. We gotta not listen to this stuff. It is true. Like all the, what else? Let's touch on this, y'all. I've been wondering about America the past few days. First of all, the reason why I'm not for the fucking 4th of July anyway is because I grew up in the projects, y'all. So I can't stand fucking fireworks and them M80s, and that shit gets on my nerves. It's like, why is that okay? Why are we selling things and making noise that sounds like good morning, gummy mamas. Let's drink about it, Ciroc bottle. Good morning. Yeah, but why are we out here selling shit that sounds like gunshots? I mean, for 2 hours straight last night, I was just like, wow, this is fucking crazy. I mean, boom, 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 pop, 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 boom, 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 pop, 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 pop. Okay, is it just me, or does it sound like we're in the middle of a damn war field? I was like, it sounds like we're in Vietnam. Hey, Ali, what's good, baby? Yeah, it sounds like we are in Vietnam. And I can only, because I told y'all, every person in America has PTSD of some sort, right? We got all these mass shootings going on. Every day you read and shit like 8 people murdered, family of 10 murdered, family of 6 murdered. So gunshots is the American way, right? But then come the 4th of July, all you hear is pop, 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 boom, 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 boom. What about the people who suffer from PTSD? I thought about them yesterday. Like I have anxiety in other ways, but people who have come back from the service, from fighting in Afghanistan and all these different places who suffer with PTSD, what must life be like for them on the fucking 4th of July? Just think. Yeah, war sounds, Kelly. I was like, oh my God, this is horrible. This is horrible. What? I mean, I was laying on my couch and I'm like, wow, when is this shit going to end? When is it going to end? Now, keep in mind, it was bad, but when I was growing up, when I tell y'all, it was like a hallway. So it was like, and it was like metal stairs in that middle hallway. And they would go to the basement of the building and light off fucking M80s. And when I tell y'all, the whole building was shaking. The whole building. It was like, boom! Like, something is wrong with you if you enjoying that kind of shit. You ain't right. You are not right. And it was like all them little kids was out there, like this is fun. And you're like, pop, 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 pop. And I'm like, damn, if somebody was to really start shooting out this bitch, none would be the wiser. Because you don't know the difference. You can't tell the difference between the gunshots and the fireworks. I can't. It's all too much for me. But I don't know why they don't ban that shit. Why are we still shooting off fireworks in America where we have mass shootings, several of them a day? They shoot at the school, they shoot at the Walmart, they shoot at the grocery store, they shoot at the church, they shoot at the park, they shoot every fucking where. Why are we enjoying fireworks? Somebody tells me. That's some old ignorant bullshit. I hate M80s. Yeah. Yeah, that's the best time to shoot, during the 4th of July, New Year's Eve. Okay, some sparklers, right? The ones that shoot up in the air that, let the town handle that. I don't know where y'all live, but our towns, they do a firework display. That should be enough. But all of that extra shit all day long, starting at noon, I don't want to hear that shit. And then the night before that, I think it was that Friday night? Because not only the people with PTSD, what about the elderly? They don't want to hear that shit either. And I felt bad, but somebody must have called the police over here because keep in mind, I told y'all we got some ghetto motherfuckers that live over here. And is it a ghetto thing? I don't know, because do they let off shit like that in nice neighborhoods? Do y'all hear that type of shit going on? Because prior to the hood people moving in over here, we didn't hear that shit either. I can promise y'all that over here in this complex was the only fucking place you heard all that bullshit going on. Yes, over here was the only place on the streets in this vicinity that you heard all of that going on. Real talk. Nowhere else. Not up the street, not around the corner, not 3 blocks over. Just right here where these ghetto motherfuckers live. You know? And then black people, y'all want to get mad when people talk about ghetto, but it is what it is. There is a mentality. There is a way of life. There are things that ghetto motherfuckers deem acceptable that other people do not. And it's not about black or white. It's a mentality. You ghetto as fuck. Like I said, you out here setting off M80s. You see these old ass people walking up and down the street. You know that shit bad for their nerves. Another thing, most of the people over here have dogs. Your dog is going motherfucking ham while all these bombs and all this nonsense is going on. It's just, it's inconsiderate. It's a week-long firework affair. It's finally quieted down a few hours ago. Oh my God. Oh, Allison, I'm so glad your head stopped hurting, girl. It was a deadly shooting here in Philly. Oh my God, Lonnie, sorry to hear that. Yes, always. I didn't even know what M80 is. Thank God you don't know what an M80 is. You ever hear that shit go off, you'll know what it is. It sounds like a grenade, basically. It sounds like a grenade went off. It'll rock your whole shit. I believe it could blow up a car. Mm-hmm. Yep. But it's just sad that we are subject to this bullshit. And like I said, the inconsideration. Because how is it, like I said, you got old people, you got animals, you got people with PTSD. Why, oh, why are we selling those kind of fireworks throughout America to celebrate? Where's the celebration in that? You could lose your damn hand. You could go deaf. You could start a fire. There are many negative things to fireworks, but I'm over that shit. I've been over it. Like, they ban everything else. Ban that shit. Ban them fireworks. We don't want to hear it. I definitely don't. Like I said, it's just bad news. Luckily, I'm not in the projects anymore, y'all, because you talking about a week-long affair, Allison. Girl, the whole summer. The whole damn summer. From Memorial Day to Labor Day, honey. Okay? You didn't know what your night was going to be like, because all night long. But that's about destruction to me. Like, peaceful people are not out making that kind of noise and causing ruckus and laughing at that shit. It's like people who break glass in the street. Y'all know? You know what I'm saying? That's a fucking mentality. Who does that? And my peoples be mad at me, but I don't play that shit. Like, even motherfuckers who throw cigarette butts in the air, you know, just pluck them on the ground. Like, where do you bitches think them cigarette butts are going? They're not fucking biodegradable. Somebody got to pick them shits up. The rain, they're not going to get rained on and disappear. None of that's happening. Them shits will stay there, but people don't think like that. Somebody will be walking along, drinking out of a cup from McDonald's. Boom. You finish your drink. You can't wait till you get to a next garbage can. Some people get out their car and throw shit on the ground. That I don't understand. It's destruction. There's something wrong with us as a people. That shit is not normal. You got to teach your kids better. I don't play that shit with adults either. If I see you throw some shit on the ground, I'm surely going to ask you to pick it up. Okay? Pick that shit up. We going in the wrong direction. Like, I don't know. We just lost our damn way. We don't care. The simple things that we could do, we no longer care. And it is shining through. I mean, another little boy here, Lonnie, speaking of a shooting, what was he, 22? Somebody walked up on him the other day in the daylight and shot him dead. And they said that, you know, they probably knew the people, of course. The whole summer, I would be anxious, nervous mess. Uh-oh. The bastard next door is doing fireworks again. It's too early for that shit. I'm telling you. Girl. Oh, yeah, that's a huge pet peeve of mine. Yeah, trash in the environment. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. Like I said, you just throw trash. You walking along. You throw empty bags on the ground. I don't get it. containers with food in them. Like, motherfuckers never heard of a trash receptacle. Put the shit in the garbage. Like, it's a representation of us and who we are. But again, in our society, we have dumbed ourselves all the way down. I don't know if it's for Instagram, that Facebook, what our deal is, but everything is okay. Nobody should be telling you anything. It could be that we come from a society, well, a time in life, like my age group, like the 50-year-old-ish people, where we had rules, expectations, limitations. Okay. There was just shit you wasn't going to say, you weren't going to do. You just weren't going to do that. Okay. Now it's like we say what we want, we do what we want, we wear what we want, we go where we want, we twerk where we want, we go naked where we want. We just do whatever the fuck we want to do. And then we wonder why the kids are confused. The adults are confused. Everybody is confused. It's just so hard. It's just so hard trying to survive. Oh my God. In this fucked up society. How y'all doing with y'all mask wearing? Are y'all still wearing your masks? Oh yes, R.I.P. to China Doll too. Y'all know one of the subscribers passed away, and that was sad. It is sad, but you know what I want to see. Like people have events happen in their life, right? I don't want to call it an event, but situations happen in your life, right? Things that are so tragic, things that hurt you, things that break you. Those things are supposed to change you. Right? What they said, what don't kill you make you stronger. But every situation that happens to you, it should change you. So I'm gonna be, if y'all love these people so hard, you should be recognizing how quickly and how precious, how quickly your life can be going and how precious that life truly is, right? But I want to see if any change is going to happen or any change is going to happen. Are y'all going to stop being as fucked up to each other? Because if not, that tells me that you really don't give a fuck. You care for the moment. When somebody dies that you care about, your eyes really should be open. You really should be like, at some point, you're like, damn, that could have been me. What can I do different? What will people say about me if I die? What will my eulogy look like? Who will show up for me? And will they really give a fuck? But I'm gonna be watching to see if people want to make any kind of changes or do a little better. Because the hate has been real. Y'all been on the YouTube streets? Have y'all been out there? What's going on? The latest thing I saw, some lady, so y'all know that Clyde Diva made a video. Now see, here's the thing about YouTube. You go to sleep, when you wake up, you don't know what the hell done happened. Like every storyline has changed. So like I told y'all, China Doll passed away. China Doll was one of Tracy moderators. I used to hear her name in different places though. Yeah, she was a very nice lady. And so Clyde Diva came out and said that Tracy is actually China Doll. What? She said that again. Tracy and China Doll are the same person. All the time. What will they say about my life when I'm gone? That's right. Because what people don't realize, it ain't how you died, it's how you lived. That's what matters. When you die immediately, people are like, well, how'd you die? All right, you get that answer. But at the end of the day, it's about how you lived. It's about the lives you touched. What people gonna say about you. Because some people die and people say good. You don't want to be that person. You really don't. Like you say and you walk around, I don't care. Nah, that's not what you want. When you die, for everybody to be like, I don't give a fuck, he dead. I'm telling you, one night I was at the bar, this dude got killed. And this girl stood right over him and was like, good, fuck him. I was like, wow, I don't know what he did to her. I don't want to know what he did to her. For her to stand over his freshly murdered body and say that shit, it was deep. Okay? So I was like, maybe he's a child molester. I mean, you got to think the worst. Like, what did he do for you to do that? What did he do? Oh, Lonnie, wasn't that shit hilarious? Tracy is Clyde Diva. Clyde Diva said Tracy is China Doll. See, my thing is you let that woman rest in peace. China Doll ain't got shit to do with what y'all got going on YouTube at this point. Even when she was on here, she wasn't in that kind of shit. But the fact that you would bring that up now, like no respect for the dead, but I don't expect people to respect the dead when they don't respect the living. So, but it's just bad places. We in bad situations. People don't give a shit. She based that on the Google. Yeah, y'all go watch Leak You video though. I just watched the video that Leak You did. Leak You just did a video and broke it down about how the IP and all that stuff, and she ran it back. I read all through. I caught the gist of it because that y'all know the technical shit. I don't care. I just thought it was hilarious. But do people? They just make up what they want to make up and say what they want, do what they want. Mm-hmm. They don't care. Some of the ones who don't care don't have children. I'm glad for them because the sins of the father definitely fall down on your kids. But some of these motherfuckers really just need to have just the eye-opening moment. It's sad for some people, but when you think about it, misery and anger, it can be a drug too. You know how people are addicted to crack? Some people are addicted to mess and drama and sadness. So for them, we like, well, damn, life is great. But if you are not used to experiencing that, and that's not your story, you can't see what that's like. It's like how an addict can't really see sobriety right away. You know what I mean? Like you got to be tossed into that shit. Sometimes they got to be forced, thrown into prison, court ordered in order for you to really experience what sobriety is like. So some of these motherfuckers need to really experience what happiness is about. They don't know. Clearly they don't know. Because arguing and screaming at each other all goddamn day with a bunch of strangers is just not happiness. I mean, one of my loves on here, I'm about to ride to her house and take her goddamn phone. I can look, they dox each other all the time, so I'm sure I can find her address and take her damn phone. You need to log off. You don't have to respond to everything that someone says because some of y'all are out here looking a little bit crazy. And we love y'all, but you look motherfucking crazy. Find something else to do. Take a walk. Turn the phone all the way off, maybe, if you're that tempted. Because it's tempting. It's an addiction. Like I said, being messy, being sad is an addiction just like fucking crack. Because some people, that's all they know. Yeah, take the goddamn phone, girl. Take the phone. You know how you take your kid PlayStation? Somebody needs to take some of these phones because some of this shit, I mean, the responding, the arguing, and what really fucks me up is that people talk about other people, but yet they're talking about themselves. Like, why don't you go sit down and shut the fuck up? Let's do that, And, I believe in telling people to shut the fuck up in that way. People like, oh, you should tell people to be quiet. No, some people can be told to be quiet. Some people need to be told to shut the fuck up, for real. And and if it come across nasty, that's how it was meant. Shut the fuck up. You talk too goddamn much about nothing. Things that don't matter. You got yourself looking stupid because you're talking too much. Shut up. That's what you got to teach children early, to shut their mouths. People are like, oh, you have to let children express themselves. No, you don't. Not on that level. No, you don't. Shut your fucking mouth. Because you talk all the time. Remember what they be like, oh, sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me. Names is hurting these motherfuckers. It's hurting them. You hear people keep saying, I don't care what people say about me. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Because here's the thing about not caring. When you don't care about situations, you don't ask. When you don't care about shit, you don't respond. Okay? There was a bitch who came for me. I didn't even bother because I don't care. You're fucking nuts. I won't even give you the time of day. Something's wrong with you. And if I respond, then that would make something wrong with me. Yep. By the way, congrats on the way. Thank you. Girl, Allison. I discovered some biscotti cookie butter yesterday. I got to throw it in the garbage because I was about to damage that weight loss, about to be out the window if I don't get rid of that. Garbage. Oh, yeah. Yep. But yeah, they're addicted to misery, addicted to pain, addicted to hate, addicted to fucking sadness, man. I don't think some people know what like true happiness really, really feels like. You know what's crazy? The other day I did, remember y'all, I did that Bible study the other morning. So I was at work and I was like in a good mood. I was like kicking it and shit. I'm in the 5-room harassing this lady, having a good old time. And then I said to myself, what the hell I'm so happy about? You know what I'm saying? Because it was early morning. And I sometimes I just be to myself, but I was like, oh, I'm in here dancing, I'm singing, I'm taking pictures. I made her do a photo shoot. I was like, come here, girl, you feel like taking some pictures? I know she was like, girl, go sit your ass down. But anyway, what it was that morning I had did that Bible study, and I've never done one before. And it really, really, I don't know, I'm thinking it uplifted me indirectly without me knowing. Because I'm telling you, I was beyond happy. So y'all should try that too. Oh my God, Allison, you stepping, you getting them buns in place, girl. Allison, I'm going to meet with the trainer. Because did I tell y'all how I got jacked out my goddamn money over by Fitness Edge? Whatever y'all do not sign up for the damn gym unless you're serious. Okay. Which made no sense for me because I have gym equipment here. So if I'm not really using it here, I don't know what the hell made me think that I was going to drive across town and use theirs. But anyway, so I ended up having to, because they was like, oh, we're going to sue you and all this dumb shit. So I ended up paying like a $300 payout. So I thought that I was done, but they said, no, you paid the $300 and we're going to give you a year still. You don't have to pay any monthly payments, but your year is paid for. And I got this trainer situation going on. So I'm going to meet up with dude on Thursday or Friday. They'll call me. And yeah, try to do something with this belly, y'all. Do y'all know Fenty? THIN space TI. I told y'all about her before. Her name is Fenty. It's this Asian lady. She might be about 64 pounds, right? But Fenty has a workout. She does workout videos. So I was on Instagram yesterday and I saw that this black lady, she said, she showed a picture of 30 days of doing Thin T. Let me tell y'all something, honey. Her belly looking good, y'all. I'm about to start my Thin T shit today. It's just funny because it looks fun. It looks odd. You would think Thin T is just tripping, but nah, she's really actually working your abs and shit out. Look her up. Thin T, THINTI, Thin T. Don't be alarmed at how skinny she is, but she is working that shit. She's getting the belly fat off. No, not Fenty, Lonnie. Fenty. THIN space TI. It's this little Asian lady who does workout videos, but she focuses on your core. And like I said, it looks weird. When you see her video, you'll be like, what the hell is she doing? Oh, she's joking. Nah, she's really putting in work, okay? And like I said, this lady on Instagram, this black lady, she did it for 30 days and she put up a before and after. And she was like, she was like, so I'll post one of her videos. I just found her. I found her last night. I went to look for her. So I got her on there. But she's doing the damn thing. Thin T is working that belly out. Okay, that midsection. Uh-huh. I think, Lonnie, I sent you a clip of one of hers. I'm pretty sure I did. But I'll be sending you a lot of stuff. So I don't know if you saw it or not. But I'll send it back. I'm going to post her on my page, like I said, so y'all can subscribe to Miss Thin T and get y'all shit together. What you doing today, Lonnie? What are any of y'all doing today? If you're off today, are you chilling? What y'all doing? Are you doing nada? Y'all know that I have a project, of course. I was painting. I painted my upstairs hallway the other day. I was supposed to finish it yesterday. I got another hallway I'm going to do downstairs. But I was tired. I was fucking tired. I'm not even going to front. Oh, you making butters. Okay. Y'all, Lonnie makes body butters, you guys, and they're really great. Lonnie, do you have a video on your channel or something? So they know where to get it? Or should I be? Yeah, Lonnie. Lonnie, fuck it. Lonnie sells butters, and they're really good butters. Contact Lonnie One Love if you would like some butters. She has chocolate and lemongrass. I had the original, and it was really, really good, and I really love it. And like I told Lonnie, I don't put anything on my skin. I use certain things. I use Pond's, I use Nivea, and that's pretty much it. And I'll use some perfume. But I actually love her butter, and I do use that. So that's how y'all know it's good stuff. Trust me, I don't use no bullshit. So y'all get up with Lonnie with love. Oh, you spending time with your dad? That's what's up. That's a good day. For real, for real. Yes. Lonnie's having a pop-up shop on Saturday. If anybody is in the Philly area, yes. We wish Lonnie well, but we definitely, Lonnie, you need to put your information up. Okay, by September you'll have it. Okay, she don't have hers by September. We'll double back and we're gonna get Lonnie Butters some butter sales. I told her she should call it Lonnie Butter, but I don't know if she's gonna do that. Yes. Now, the question is just trying to know him. Well, Allison, let me tell you something. I'm in a similar situation with you, but unfortunately at this point my dad has Alzheimer's, even though it may be um selective Alzheimer's. I'm not really sure. But yeah, just take that time and enjoy him and get to know him as best as you can, Yes, Lonnie Butters. I told her. Lonnie Butters, $20 a jar. She and I have been fighting about that, but $20 I think is a fair price in 2021. Lonnie does not agree with me. I really say 25, but Lonnie does not agree with me. Okay. Lonnie Butters, $20 a pop, you guys. All right. So we'll get back to that in September when she is up and ready to roll. However, Lonnie, whatever butters, if you don't sell them all on Saturday, hello, we're willing to buy them here on the YouTube streets. Okay. So Allison, does he live near you? Or like has he always lived near you? I told you I went to meet my new family in the beginning of this month. So I get it. I definitely get it. You know, I spoke with one of my new sisters and she I think is, she's overwhelmed herself because she never knew about me. But then she found out that her brothers did know about me and that we actually had contact. And she was like, why didn't anybody tell me? And I was like, for some reason, they were under the impression that you couldn't handle the truth, or I don't know. It was a lot going on. Oh, he lives an hour away. Okay. Lonnie, that's not nice. Lonnie said, my daddy's 30 minutes away. He's a deadbeat. I mean, in a sense, I don't want to say the majority of them are, but men don't hold other men accountable. They just don't. If men held men accountable the way they hold women accountable, the world would be a better place. The black world would be a better place. Our black world would be a much better place. But men are too busy sitting around judging women instead of each other, which is really weird. My dad is a deadbeat too. My dad is oh, it is what it is. My dad was slinging dick, ain't? Yeah. Yeah, my dad, it's unfortunate because my dad is a man, he's still alive, with prestige and power. So it's like, um, I got some real feelings about that type of shit because y'all know I'm about women empowerment. I believe in positivity. I believe in strong women. I don't believe in taking no shit from no dude, no man. And it's funny how you could be removed from a situation, but yet your lifestyle and your thoughts, opinion, and views reflect as if you were actually interacting with these people on a daily basis. Yeah, very weird. You know what also is strange? So for some reason, there's always been like a certain type of dude that I would look out for, like I would help you out or whatever. And some of my nephews are like those people. And it's like, it's funny how I gravitated towards those kind of people when I could have been helping my nephews all along. He forged his name so he didn't have to pay child support. Oh my God. Now he's sick and his disability money is jacked up because of the fraud name. Good for his ass, Allison. Karma's a real fat bitch, ain't she? Oh, Nick Cannon having 25,000 kids. Let's see. So Nick Cannon Nick Cannon is a good dad to all his children. He got time for everybody and he got money for everybody. So, hey, as long as everybody's and Nick Cannon's children, are they overlapping? I think these last three are. Yeah. So I don't know. Nick Cannon, like I said, his daddy told him to reproduce and have as many children as he could. But Nick is a baller. So, I mean, I guess if he can afford them and he takes care of it and the women don't have a problem with it, hell, I don't either. Because there's some women who there's a guy I know where I grew up. He got like 16 kids and he ain't got no damn money. So I don't even know. Me personally wouldn't be signing up for that, but you know. Mm-hmm. You got Nick Cannon, you got Future. See, but the thing is, they want to drag the dudes, but you can't drag the dudes without dragging Erykah Badu too, because she got a lot of baby daddies as well. Mm-hmm. Yes, she does. Oh, yes, yes. Y'all see them out here. I just think as long as you're taking care of your children, whatever. I just never had the balls to have a bunch of children. I wanted a bunch of children if they could have gotten here some other way. You know what I mean? Not me physically doing it. Oh God, no. Yeah, Allison, he takes care of the kids, so he's cool with me. Yeah, and Nick is sick, but Nick must not be too sick because he be slinging that dick around. Okay. Mm-hmm. He is making them kids. Erykah's a beauty. Yeah, they say Erykah put that thing on you, you in trouble. Okay. No, Tasha K. Tasha K said he's having kids for bone marrow. It's possible. It's possible. It is very much possible because Nick is sick. But I thought Nick had kidney issues. He got bone marrow problems too? I did not know. Okay. Who else got a lot of kids? Yeah, like I said, as long as you can take care of them, knock yourself out. Oh yeah, Fantasia just had a baby. Yes, congratulations to Fantasia. And she's up there. Ain't she a little older? What is she, 40 something? So good for her. Glad she was able to bounce back after that last situation with that lady that she stole her husband and had the baby with him. Oh, Kimora Lee Simmons. What about her? Kimora Lee, I'm sorry. Kimora used to be my girl. I was like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Kimora. When I saw that she let her new husband, that white investment broker guy that she married, kiss her son by Digimon in the lips, I was disgusted. Seriously, I'm sorry. Totally disgusted with Kimora Lee. And then y'all know Russell Simmons is suing her ass now because she sold off some stocks and property to help this white man get out of some SEC's fraud scandal or something he's involved in. And y'all talking about the brothers got problems. No. She's selling our brother man shit to help out this white man. Kimora done wrong for that. For Fantasia, I don't trust that husband. Unfortunately, I don't trust too many husbands, to be real with you. It is what it is. That's why I don't have one of my own. Maybe one day one will roll up on a white horse and, swoop me off into the sunset or some bullshit. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, that kiss was so disgusting. I'm like, what? And then the fact that she won't let Digimon see that boy, but you got this white man tongue kissing him out in public. Kimora need her ass beat. Right? Mm-hmm. Nasty. Oh, so nasty. So now Serena Williams is retiring. Serena should have bowed out of what last season. Fuck it. We just got to know when to hold him and know when to fold him. Yeah, kissing in the mouth and kissing somebody else's child in the mouth. What the hell is wrong with you? A little boy at that. And mind you, he was like 10 years old and you letting this man kiss him in the mouth? Some French man? Bitch. Man, Digimon should have found Kimora and put her ass in a chicken wing with that lady that says she's going to retire her husband. Who? Who's retiring their husband, girl? I ain't mad. Get rid of them. Get you a new model, honey. They do it all the time. Mm-hmm. You got to do what works for you. Yup, you got to do what works for you. Y'all seen Kaya new booty? Oh my God, you guys, go to Instagram and look at Kaya Thug Mrs. She did a photo shoot yesterday celebrating her freedom. And what she call her booty? Oh my God. Asuga? Anyway, Asuga was out, honey. Her ass, they did an excellent job on her butt lift. It looks great. It's perfect. It's not too big because y'all know Kaya got big breasts too. So it's perfectly even with her breast and butt ratio. She looks really good. So y'all go check out Kaya Thug Mrs. Showing off her new body, yaddy, honey. What about Meg Thee Stallion, y'all? Let's just go about these bitches in random. Do y'all think Meg is a man or not? They said Meg is a dude. And you know, a small part of me kind of believes that. I don't know why, but I do. Something's off about her. I don't know what it is, but it's really off. She wanted 2 more Grand Slams before she retired. She would have had more than any other woman in tennis. She has already done so much more than any other woman in tennis, and especially as a Black woman. She's amazing. But no need to beat your body all the way down. She's still a young woman, you know? Those injuries are real. Like, you don't recover from all of that. You see how them sports stars be all beat up in the end. Some of them kill themselves and all kind of shit. So she just needs to go off into the sunset and enjoy herself and have her some more kids, if that's what she's choosing to do. But let's not forget Serena had them blood clot issues too. That's why I remember when I caught them clots, because you know, when you are overweight or anything happens, people are like, oh, well, you know, you don't work out enough. When Serena caught them clots, I was like, so why did she get clots? Because Serena worked out every goddamn day in tip-top condition. There are disorders in the world that will take your ass out. There are situations that are placed in your life to redirect you. So nobody's immune to anything. Remember that. I initially thought she was a man. Something is off. Maybe trans. Meg. I don't like Meg. I did, but I don't. She's a messy bitch, in my opinion. You know what I don't like? I have an issue. Now, see, y'all know, like I said, Black men don't check other Black men. But I don't like when Black women cause problems with them Black men, because sometimes we can squash that shit ourselves. You can cuss this motherfucker out and move forward. You could not have anything else to do with them. We can diffuse a lot of these situations that we don't. And apparently Meg got some shit going on with the baby and her boyfriend now. You know, like, come on, girl, y'all are too old for that. Like, how many people got to be killed on the street? I don't understand. You know, some of the things that are put out there in mainstream, it, like I said, we're being brainwashed and we believe in this dumb shit. But again, you have influence over the younger audience. You are a rapper. You date other rappers. All y'all are in conflict. First of all, how many goddamn rappers have been murdered in the last 12 months? I can't even keep count. Every time you log on, there's a new one. And they're young rappers, right? So you're promoting more ignorance by promoting beef amongst these young Black men. I don't do it. I don't care who I got a beef with. I will handle this motherfucker appropriately. Trust me, I got this. I don't involve other men in shit like that because they get killed. They kill each other. Somebody going to prison, somebody going to the graveyard. And sometimes both go to prison and both go to the graveyard. And it's on you. We got to stop promoting bullshit. You got to know when to like handle shit or walk away. Y'all want to call your brother? I'm going to call don't call no motherfucking body. Put your phone down. Go home and shut up. Again, that's when it come back to shut the fuck up. Shut up. You don't have to argue. You don't have to win every argument. Sometimes, unfortunately, you got to take a L. You got to let people pop that shit and you got to go on about your business. It's not worth a death. But it happens because we as women can't, I'm going to call my brother. I'm going to get my boyfriend, and the nigga want to, no. Too much is going on. Yeah, the young rappers are murdered daily. I'm telling you. And y'all know NBA YoungBoy is locked up, right? You know, see, that's the thing about, again, how I said we have lost our way. Because a lot of the shit, now I even left NBA YoungBoy some messages on Instagram before. I said, bruh, you have a large following. One day I seen a group of little boys, right? They might have been between the ages of 4 and 9 years old. When I tell y'all they was rapping his shit heavy and it was violent. So I left him a comment. I said, young man, you have power. You really need to utilize it in a positive way. You have power. And look where he's at now. Locked the fuck up in the feds. When is he getting out? They don't even really talk about him. But he has a mother. His brother killed his mother's boyfriend. These are the things that are promoted. We promote violence, we promote negativity, and then we don't know why our children are struggling. Did you hear about the rapper who had that diamond plucked from his forehead? A timid, yeah. The fact that people are now see this is who they bless with fortune though, because I'm gonna tell you, before I would put a $10 million diamond in my forehead, do y'all know how many motherfuckers I could feed, clothe, and shelter with that kind of money? I mean, you could buy houses for people. You could buy houses for people. You could buy a car for a person. I'm not talking brand new cars. I'm talking about there are people who need a $3,500 car just so they can make it to work on time and pick up their kids on time. You know what I'm saying? That bus system is no joke. Not because they didn't have a car before, but because maybe they shit broke down. Times are hard. Like, people are always talking about how people ain't got shit and you this and you that. Have y'all checked the wages that are going on out here in the world? Right. Nobody really has shit in the grand scheme when you think about it. It's hilarious too when you sit around here on YouTube and you hear all these people talking about credit and I got this and this person has that and they all motherfucking broke. It's hilarious. They all broke. Like, these niggers really think because they qualified to get a house that they on and popping. Y'all are fucking pathetic. Like, in the grand scheme, y'all are broke. All right. You. There are people who could pass a credit check today, right? You could qualify for a house today. And then 30 days from now, go run that same credit check and your ass won't pass. You see what I'm saying? So it's just too much. It is a bit much. But motherfuckers be on here. Oh, I'm getting a car. I'm buying a BMW. I'm doing this. Y'all are broke. Shut the fuck up. If you got one, good. Just pray you can keep it. That's all. Pray you could keep it. Situations change. Pray to God that you have the longevity to keep the motherfucker. Okay? That's what you do. Instead of getting on here bragging and talking down and comparing yourselves to other people, and I got this, and I got that, and I got this. Y'all bitches are broke. People with money don't do that. They just don't. Like I told y'all, I live in Connecticut. These motherfuckers got a lot of money. Real shit. A lot of money. And you would never know it. Like, even when you go to Vegas, you be in Vegas, you walking around, these motherfuckers got on khaki shorts, a t-shirt. They loaded. You don't know that. Look at Bill Gates. What have y'all ever seen Bill Gates come out dressed in? That damn blue blazer, that plaid checker shirt, and them khaki damn pants. You don't know what he has. That's us around here bragging and going on. Credit is a delusion. Yeah, credit means you can pay your debt, not how rich you are. Exactly. But these motherfuckers will be like, I got a 780 credit score. You're broke. It doesn't matter. Your ass is broke, okay? How much cash do you have on hand, bitch? If some shit popped off right now, can you pay your rent for 9 months? Can you pay your mortgage for the year? Are you really balling? You know what I'm saying? Balling. I know some of my relatives are motherfucking well off too. Okay. There are ways, there are things that you can have and do, and nobody knows it. Like, one of our funniest jokes is that I have with one of my aunties. What up, Kamisha? Hey, Bill. One of my aunties, thank you, babe. I appreciate you, Kamisha. Y'all go check out Kamisha. She's doing her Ready to Love lives. Is that tonight or tomorrow, Kamisha? Yeah, emergency funds. Everybody don't have them on hand. But one of my aunties is hilarious. We joke all the time because she got these 3 friends that always fucking got to borrow money from her, right? But one got a Benz. One had a Lincoln MK. I forget what the other one drive, but it was like a luxury car, right? So we fucking key every time because my aunt drives a goddamn 1997 Honda Accord. It's a classic. Okay. A 1997 Honda Accord. It's in perfect condition. She could have been fucking got a new car, paid for that shit outright, but it don't matter. You understand what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. She don't brag about a motherfucking thing, but she good to go. Trust me. But then you got, like I said, her friends, y'all got all these Benzes and y'all got all this extra shit. And you're borrowing money from her. So all of that means nothing, because what y'all got to understand is if you have a Mercedes, you have to upkeep that Mercedes. You got a BMW, you got to pay for shit that go wrong on there, okay? Not just anybody can fix your Mercedes or your Audi or any of that shit. So yeah, know your situation. Whose birthday? Oh yeah, happy birthday, Lockhead. I forgot because I wish you happy birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, boo. Happy 45th to you. Kamisha, happy birthday, babes. You can drop your Cash App down there. Happy birthday. What a blessing. Oh my God, it's my work husband's birthday too. Happy birthday, Dane. I'll have to call my man. Okay, even though we don't work together anymore, he is still my work husband. I still got papers on him. Yes. All right. I still got papers. He's another one, another motherfucking baller. And you would never know it. You would never know it. Baller. But you could run into him. So he get on my nerves. Like, because one day I saw him out and I was like, it was on the weekend, but he only get dressed up to go to work or whatever. But it was on the weekend and I said, dude, goddamn, you mean to tell me that you don't have a better t-shirt than that? He was like, nah, I like to dress like this. So, I know if people like me for me. Seemed a little crazy. I mean, I get where you coming from, but you were being a little extreme with that raggedy ass t-shirt on. Okay. For real, for real. Yes. No, I asked you to drop your Cash App. That's not rude, girl. I don't give a shit about that. Drop your goddamn Cash App. Okay. Drop the Cash App. Happy birthday to you. I don't ever ask for Cash App, so it's what it is. People want to send me something, they do. So I don't have no problem with you dropping your Cash App. And Kamisha, use my peoples. Remember, you welcome me with open arms to the YouTube streets. If y'all don't know, Kamisha is the first content creator who really, really, really made me feel warm on the inside. Okay. She let me know that I was welcome and YouTube was a good place to be. Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh, some people are rude. All these motherfuckers are rude. Yeah, a lot of men with money, because you don't want to think somebody likes you for your money unless you're an NBA player. Now that's the funny shit with the NBA players and those kind of guys, because what do they call them? High value men. Because they claim that all women are gold diggers, but in reality, they're looking for what? Gold diggers. Mm-hmm. Yes, Water Sniper, they blocked me, baby. Fuck them. Lonnie, did I tell you I got blocked over on Your Black Worlds? Right. They was talking about Bill Cosby, right? So they probably don't like me anyway because I made that video about Boyce Watkins, but that's not the point. That video was honest and true, okay? I didn't tell no lies in that video. I used Boyce's own goddamn words. So if they mad at anybody, they need to be mad at Boyce. But, the B1s over there, because they're better than everybody, bitches. Okay, bitch first. That's what B1 stands for. I'm a bitch first. Anyway, so I wrote in the comment section. Now, they left my Gloria Allred comment up there, but then they was talking about Bill Cosby, right? So I said, it's funny because Bill Cosby's own people were the main people who wanted him to go to prison. They blocked that comment. Mm-hmm. Then they blocked my Gloria Allred comment. And they blocked 2 other comments that I made. So I guess they got a fucking issue. But my problem with them is that, first of all, I don't appreciate how they think they get to pick and choose who's B1. Like, because I don't speak in the tone that you speak in, you think that I'm not black first? Motherfucker, I was born black first, okay? I wake up every morning black first. So you can't tell me I'm not B1 bitch because I don't agree with what you're saying. Or because I'm coming at you with, conflict, bitch. I'm not B1. Every black person born is B1, bitch, because we was born that way. Who are you, Boyce? And another thing about that bitch Boyce. See, Lonnie, why you get me started? Let's talk shit about Boyce real quick. So I was on last night and I was supporting Your Black World. I just wasn't supporting Boyce Watkins bullshit, right? So I'm over there and I'm listening to him. And all of a sudden in the background, here comes his wife. His wife, boys, we have to go. You need to get off the phone. And here you go. Here's bitch ass go. Oh, yeah. I was going to have to wrap this up because, I listen to my wife. I love my wife. I listen to my wife when she talked to me. But boys, fuck you. Because every time you on, your wife got to come in here and tell you to get your ass off the phone as if you on a PlayStation 4 like you a child. Okay, nigga, you don't know how to tell time. If I tell you that we leaving at 8:30, bitch, at 8:25, get off. I shouldn't have to come in here and tell your B1 ass that, oh, it's time to go, boys. Okay, baby. Oh, okay. I can't stand him. Okay. He's annoying. He's a bitch boy at the end of the day. And this is the same mofo who compared his wife to his mama. Okay. I told you I dumped a motherfucker one time because he bought me something for Christmas and I looked at that shit. I was like, is this for your mama or your grandmama, bitch? Because I know it ain't for me. This is over. Okay, we're done. You don't give me shit that you would give your mama. What the hell wrong with you? Mm-hmm. Thanks, Kamisha. Yeah, crazy. Crazy. Boyce is out of his damn mind. Old punk motherfucker. Yup, they blocked me, Lonnie. Can you believe that? The nerve, the audacity. I was motherfucking offended. Okay. Because I didn't say anything wrong. And like I said, Black people were the main people who wanted to convict Bill Cosby. Now all of a sudden, everybody like, oh, the judicial system. And they was wrong. No, you niggers. I was there. I heard. Well, I listened. I saw. Y'all wanted him locked the fuck up. Mm-hmm. So don't come around here now talking about, thank God Bill Cosby has been released. Right. That's not what y'all was saying when he went down. See how motherfuckers flip-flop? Oh, I didn't watch the Kwame interview. I had to do it today. Girl, I was asleep. Lonnie, what you mean do Kamisha still drink beer? Hello. Kamisha, you drinking beer, girl? Hell yeah. Hells to the yeah. Yeah, Kwame and Tasha K did did an interview. We'll see how that goes. Now, see, I told y'all also I have to do a video to Kwame too. When I get a minute, I gotta finish doing what I'm doing. But I'm gonna make a video about Black Girl Magic because he seems to be under the illusion that Black Girl Magic is reigning supreme amongst Black women in America, and he's lying. He's confused. He has the wrong information. That is very much so incorrect. Like I said, Black Girl Magic is a tagline, a hashtag, just like Black Lives Matter. They don't really mean that shit. Mm-hmm. Because it's just so much Black girl tragic that goes on. So you can't in America tell me about no damn Black Girl Magic. Yes, we can buy some t-shirts. Yes, we can order a book. But dude, Black girl tragic is what's going on in America. Because again, Black men don't address other Black men. So Black women are getting their asses beat. Black women are being murdered. Black children are being murdered. Right. So where's all this magic that Black girls are experiencing that Black men are not? That is bullshit. So we are not going to continue to say that because I watched one of Kwame's videos and he said that several times and I was like, bruh, that's not true. It's not true. It may look like that to you, but that's not true. And he's like, well, they got all this Black girl magic, Black girl this. How do they portray Black women in media? Hello? Black women are not portrayed as queens. We are not looked at as superior women, smart women. We're looked at as women who could raise other people's children. Mm-hmm. Disciplinarians, when they portray us as aggressive, loud, and rude. So where's the motherfucking magic? Yeah, mad, mean, angry, single. To the point where other Black women assume that because they're Black women that single Black mothers that you're a single Black mother too. To the point where people believe that if you're a single Black woman, it's because that you can't have a baby or you can't get a man. None of this shit could actually be by choice. You know what I'm saying? Like, where is the magic in that? Where's the magic when I have to go to work and pretend that I'm some motherfucking body else? Where's the Black girl magic in that? Like, so when he says that, it's a slap in the face to Black women and Black girls because that's not true. He may think it's true, but that's not true. Even as far as, let's compare the NBA salaries of the WNBA versus the NBA. So where's the black girl magic? Them black women out there playing basketball ain't making nowhere near amount of money that those people are, that the NBA men are making. So again, where's the black girl magic? Somebody's gonna have to. I'm gonna have to break it down for Kwame, baby. No, honey. I'm gonna need you to retract that statement because it's not fucking true. I get how he could, have it confused and believe that, but it's not true. Not true. Oh my God, 60,000 max. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. That is disgusting. That's a damn shame. But even the soccer ladies, if y'all see the soccer teams, the women on the soccer team, they have a documentary coming out about how they fighting for their money because they don't get the same pay. So where's the black girl magic? That's not true. It's not true. Yeah, black girl magic, honey. Like I said, there's a thin line between black girl magic and black girl tragic. It really is. Because we know when crimes are committed against us and things like that, we don't get that same energy. That's a shame. They robbing them ladies. And they play just as hard, honey, and just as well. Yep. But we've allowed a lot of this bullshit. They throw a hashtag out on our asses, and that's the end of it. That's what it is, because there's no reason why. And see, the thing for me with the Black Lives Matter people, I never was with their organization, but I believe the tagline. Yes, Black Lives Matter, absolutely. But then to find out that these bitches stole all the money, what a shame. Like, really, what a fucking shame. They did nothing with that money. And that makes us all look bad. Seriously. Kwame is a pro-black man. He has some issues with women. I don't know. I don't want to say he has issues with women. What I want to say is, I believe that he feels that black men are victims like the rest of them motherfuckers do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and in a sense, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying they're not, because black men have a whole different struggle. And I respect that shit, and I would never want to be them, and I get it. I understand that wholeheartedly. But all I'm saying is, you can't downplay the black woman's struggle, because in your mind, we have it easier than you, and we do not. In your mind, you feel like white America has accepted the black woman, and that is not true. I'm going to tell you right now, white America will fuck with a Jamaican woman before they will a black woman. Now, let's be real. Why y'all think that Kamala Harris is in the White House? Also, I was watching Fox News. Yes, I take my ass over there to be nosy too. And yes, Kamisha has been sending Kwame Brown all my videos. So shout out to Kamisha, my publicist. I appreciate you and I love you, boo. She trying to get the word out. I appreciate it, honey. For real, for real. So I was watching Fox News, and they were saying how, Kamala, look at her. She can't even say her name correctly. They was like, listen, she said her name different 2-3 different times. And when they said that, I could relate to that, because when you live in white America, these motherfuckers will tell you your name is what it's not. They pronounce your name how the fuck they feel like pronouncing your name. My name is Dedrea, but I let bitches call me whatever. Because for years, you try to correct people, and it's like, fuck it. I'm telling y'all, the first day of first grade, the teacher puts up everybody's name on the board. They got them on these little cards, right? So your little name tag on your desk. They tell everybody to go up there and get their name. So I'm sitting there. I don't go get the damn tag. I'm just waiting. So the lady's like, go get your name. And I'm like, my name is not up there. They got my shit spelled Deirdre. Dierdre. Deirdre. That's not my fucking name. Never have been. It's not. That's not how I learned. That's not how I spell it. Nothing. This bitch argued me down. And you know me, in first grade, I'm the same person that I am now. And I argue her the fuck down. That's not my name. So I took the goddamn card, went home. I was highly upset. My mama was on fire, bitch. But see, I was a little kid. I didn't understand what, I didn't really get the whole racism aspect and what this white lady was trying to do. But like I said, so I get it. These people call you what they want to call you. So you in turn will call yourself, you'll pronounce it depending on the day, how they pronounce it, but because again, It's Drea, but I let bitches call me whatever. So that's why I just tell people my name is D. But I get it because they call you what they want to call you. However they deem they want to pronounce your shit. That's what they say. You can tell them 100 times. They tell you over and over. So I get why Kamala is like, sometimes her name is Kamala, Kamala. I call her Kamala, fuck her, whatever. I actually don't call her anything. It is whatever for me. Later, Lines, where you going? Deuces, Lonnie. Have a good day, my love. Oh, I hope you going off to make them butters. You best be getting busy, girl. Yeah. Yeah. So again, my black girl magic was stepped on that day when that bitch tried to tell me my name was something that it wasn't. You got a card up there. My name is not spelled that way. When my mama registered for me for school, she spelled my name correctly. Y'all know how you have to give the birth certificate. My mother actually sent my birth certificate back the next day and had to read this lady for filth. That's not her name. But you gonna tell me what my name is. Right. Black girl magic. Mm-hmm. That was almost a tragedy. If my mama did, if I wasn't a fighter in my spirit, I could have went for the okie doke. But that's what they do to us. So we have to be careful. Hey, what y'all think about the track lady, Sha'Carri? Do y'all have the goods on her? My little cousin's name is pronounced Kavan. The teacher was calling him Kevin. See, he didn't answer. She called me and I went into her office. She said Kevin. I said his name is Kavan. Exactly. Who the fuck do these people think they are? It's like we don't have the rights to spell and pronounce our name the way we want to. I'm telling you, it's crazy. That's crazy. Because she was so sure that you don't know how to spell. His name is not Kavan. You meant Kevin. No, bitch. I meant Kavan. Yeah, that's our life. That's why I'm telling you, we need our own schools. I don't know where you guys live, but here, like, I've never had a black teacher. Never. Nope, never. Not one time. I've seen one in the building. Did I? Or was she the social worker? Yeah. There was one black teacher I've seen before. But that's a shame. That's a shame. Kamisha, he gonna end up on your damn show before mine because he gonna want to know who is this Kamisha Reviews who keeps tagging me. Who is this Kamisha Reviews? Yeah, me and Kwame. Like I said, I gotta get down and it'll be an 8-minute video. Y'all know I get right to it. But I want to talk to him about that black girl magic because my man got that confused, and that's not so. It ain't true. Kamisha, did you hear him shout out Mel the lipstick diva the other day? I thought about you. I was like, well, he did shout out a female. That's good. The track girl lost her mom. Oh my gosh. She was depressed and smoked. She should have got drunk. Oh, she lost her mom. No excuse, unfortunately. No excuse. What I tell my black children, there are no excuses. You're never going to get a pass. She should have known better. Mel, the lipstick diva. She has a channel on here. I watch her. I love Mel. Mel got a gap too in her teeth like me. You're never going to get another pass. I don't know why as black people in America, we don't know that. It's amazing to me that we don't know that. You don't know you can't do what they do. You don't know you're going to be judged 12 times harsher than they are. You don't know that a boy went to jail for 25 years for barking at a damn dog. We don't know this. So Sha'Carri, I mean, that was dumb on her part. You can't use your mom dying as an excuse. Why not tell the truth and say I've been smoking all along? Why didn't she motherfucking drink already clean? I don't understand these people who smoke who don't know how to clean out their goddamn system. You can get that shit out your system. You can mask it. You can cover it up. Oh my God, is that a brown squirrel? Wow. Yeah, I don't get that. But there are no excuses at all, period. Oh no, Allison, I get it. But I don't even know if that's the truth. Because if I never smoked weed before, I wouldn't smoke because my mother died. That would be the last thing I did. So I don't believe that. I believe she been smoking and just got caught this time, maybe. I don't know. But we got to understand, we don't get a fucking pass. You don't get a second chance. You mean to tell me you sitting on top of the world and smoking a joint is more important to you? Your mom died, you never smoked before, and you thought that was the answer? Sha'Carri is going to need to tell me something different. Mm-hmm. Girl, Allison, I ain't smoking to risk my goddamn job. Are you kidding me? The Olympics? That's what I'm saying. I just find that so hard to believe. And my other question to Sha'Carri, I would like to, leave her a message and say, Sha'Carri, my love, whoever smoked with you when your mother died, those are not your fucking friends, because she would have never been able to smoke with me. Absolutely not. I would have slapped her damn face. You don't put that shit down, girl. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to put that shit down. Like, the people around you, when they say, am I my sister's keeper? Why? Who allowed her to smoke? Never. I would have never. Be like, bitch, if you don't put that goddamn blunt down, are you crazy? You got the whole, your mother would want you to go to the Olympics. That was what she believed and wanted for you. She knew that this was in the process. Why would you blow it? Who was she with? Who was the motherfucker she smoked with? Who handed her that blunt and said this was a good idea? I want to know, because that's a hot mess. She was near hundreds of millions in endorsements. Wow. Hell no. Bitch, I would have drunk some goddamn wine and went to sleep. Seriously. But like I said, she must have been smoking, because there's no way that you fucking decided that you're going to smoke because your mother died. There's no way. You got caught is what happened. Mm-hmm. You got caught. It's sad. So sad. I know she kicking herself. She'll come back though from it. It'll be all right, because she is the fastest woman, so she will bounce back from this. But the other thing is that it's the whole weed situation is a contradiction, because they're making the shit legal here, there, and everywhere in odd places. So is it okay for me to smoke here? If it's legal in my state, then you can't drug test me for that shit when you want to hire me, right? Like, what? How's this working out? But she's an athlete, so they got other rules for them. I'd keep running. If I was Sha'Carri, I would keep running. Don't let these motherfuckers stop you. It's a goddamn weed. Please. Keep running, baby. She'll be back. Yeah, she'll be back. Don't count her out yet. She'll be back. She'll be back. But you know what? Everything happened for a reason. So in a way, she's young. She's young. She's learning right now. Don't you ever make a motherfucking mistake like that again in your life. It costs you everything. I believe we're going to pray for Sha'Carri that she maintains and that she comes back and rises to a higher level. She'll be all right. But you can't make those kind of you can't make them kind of decisions. Yeah, Nike is going to keep her because weed is legal throughout most of the United States. They just made it legal in Connecticut on the 1st. What up, Evie? Hey, Nitro. They just made it legal in Connecticut. So you can't it's a contradiction. Is it legal or is it ain't? Is it bad for you or is it not? Sha'Carri better than me, because I would have told them I was in a car with some people and I inhaled that shit by accident. I would have never told them bitches I smoke nothing. Fuck them. Nah, the girl is bad. That's what I'm saying. She'd be all right. But let's get off some real shit. So y'all see how they disqualified the 5 African ladies, talking about their testosterone levels are too high. So here's the contradiction in that bullshit. So their testosterone levels are too high, but y'all gonna let transgenders race with women. Make that motherfucking make sense. I said, did y'all hear me though? The women's testosterone levels were too high, because there's a place in Africa where they have this issue, I believe, every year. So they disqualified those 5 women. But on the flip side of all of that, which makes this a contradiction, because y'all are saying that y'all are okay with transgender women. That means they used to be a man, now they're a woman. It's okay for them to race against women, but it's not okay for actual women who have high testosterone to race against women. How the fuck that makes sense? Hey, Camping Me, welcome, babe. That makes no sense. When I read that yesterday, I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me. You can't be serious. And this is the shit that people are allowed to get away with. I don't understand. So they gotta, like I said, they're disqualified, but yet a transgender woman can come up in race. Okay. I don't get it. I don't get it. Y'all tell me. I saw a study of that. It says that place in Africa is where the women's testosterone, right, naturally higher. They're not cheating. But you will let a transgender race against women. But these are born women. The only thing is off is their blood level. And it's not really off as normal for their region. But meanwhile, they can't run. They want to see a European up there so bad to win the race. But I'm gonna tell you right now, they can let the slowest black people in that you can. Because one thing about us, we'll surprise your ass. All right. Because if y'all think for a minute that that an African is not going to win, you're dead wrong. You're dead wrong. Dead wrong. No, they do us dirty. But then that's why I get confusing when black people want to be all inclusive of everybody. Oh, we love everybody. Everybody don't love you. Everybody don't love us. They don't respect us the same way. So what are we really saying? We feel guilty. We apologize when you say, I've heard black people, I've seen them do it, You can't say you love black. Oh no, but we love everybody. No, fuck that. Love on black. Latinos love Latinos. There's Latino pride and ain't no damn problem. Jamaican pride, Haitian pride, there's no problem. Only black pride, there's a problem. We got to do better. We need to raise our fucking expectations, and we need to get our mind in the right place and start worrying about the right shit. We worry about the wrong shit. The wrong shit. Now, speaking of worrying about the wrong shit, this was the wrong shit I was worried about when I did see one of Sha'Carri pictures. That blonde wig she had on was god awful. I know that's the wrong shit. I'm guilty too. So what? But I wasn't here for it. Africans walk miles daily. I'm trying to tell you, all them people. I told y'all about the ass whooping I seen down in the Walmart one day. The Latino ladies, not even Latino, it was from like Honduras or somewhere. And I'm like, yo, with some ghetto black girls. And I'm thinking to myself, y'all about to get fucked up because those women are strong. Like they walk, they carry shit. Like even on their head, on their back, like, yeah, they can walk 6 miles to the bus stop to go to work and all that good shit. Y'all are bugging. They strong. Got their asses beat down in the Walmart. Yeah, she needs to change them wigs daily. Because that blonde wig, I was like, no. I mean, I've been attacked because of my feelings about the blonde wigs. My thing is, the blonde got to be right. It needs to be, the color needs to be, it's a lot that needs to go on with that. But sometimes because unfortunately, it's not fair. But you can be looked at as a cartoon character or something, I mean, it's just what it is. Like you can't, sometimes depending on what's in your hair, you might not be taken seriously by some. And that's just what it is. Yep. Yeah, but you're not wearing a blonde Barbie wig, Kamisha. I'm talking about when people are out, when them blondes don't match their skin tone, or them blondes are dry, or you got a blonde wig down to your damn kneecaps. It could be a bit much. It's a Dallas Hood style 100. Yeah. And I try not to be, like I don't want to be judgmental and shit. But I have a different eye for fashion. And don't get me wrong. Oh, when blonde is done right, that shit is done right. Like I'm not saying that. I've seen it done well. You know what I mean? Like Nene is hit or miss. Sometimes Nene blonde be on point and sometimes it's not. I'm a good girl. Look, no caps. Blonde Barbie. Yeah. Right. Black women trying to be a blonde Barbie. I think we could blame Little Kim. She started that shit. Mm-hmm. Oh, was that Nicki Minaj? Nicki Minaj is the blonde Barbie. And that was disturbing too. And look at her in her life. That girl crazy. Nicki Minaj is nuts too. Mm-hmm. Have y'all seen her? She's around. Her husband about to go to prison for not reporting to the parole board that he was moving and updating his sex offender registry. I mean, and this is what I'm talking about when y'all say black girl magic, and I say it's a thin line between black girl magic and black girl motherfucking tragic. Okay, Nicki Minaj is a good example of that because it's black girl magic, but shit is tragic because you married a rapist. You mean to tell me she couldn't find a man that she trusted, couldn't meet a newer man? That's fucking tragic for a black woman. And it's relatable at the end of the day, too. Now, don't get it fucked up. Don't be like, oh, she married a rapist and she did that. How many women that you know or yourself have been with an undesirable? Mm-hmm. You know, what others would deem undesirable. Not saying that he can't make a change and he may not, but what I'm saying is, yeah, Allison, he's a rapist, girl. Um, Black women's options are limited. So you have them out here talking about these high value black men, but meanwhile, Nicki Minaj is a high value black woman and she couldn't find a high value black man, right? Tamron Hall doesn't have a high value black man. Serena Williams doesn't have a high value black man. Keke Palmer does not have a high value black man. There are many women who do not have, and these women are high value women by what y'all say. You know, since we want to talk about high value, there are no options. He has to register, which means her address is public information. Yeah, Allison, and that's why they didn't do it at first. And that's why his ass is in trouble. And not only that, I believe there's another case because they were harassing the woman that he actually assaulted. And Nicki Minaj, y'all, offered that woman, get this, $20,000 to drop her case or some bullshit to say she lied. $20,000, bitch. Are you out of your mind? First of all, I was assaulted, so there's no amount of money. But if you thought for a second that I might change my mind, I mean, goddamn, you could have at least offered that woman like $1 million. $1 million, she probably would have been willing to say, fuck both of y'all. You know what I mean? But no, that's crazy. Yes. Yes, let's get the likes up, people. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, but where are the freaking high value men for the high value black women? So that's why, you know, when they get these women, these crazy women who call into these talk shows, talking to these men and allowing them to drag them, those are women that we need to be reaching out to because something is wrong with them. They have very low self-esteem and they're looking for the validation of gay men, which is weird as fuck. Very strange. Oh, natural. Okay. Y'all know I wear my faux locks. I need to do my hair too, but that probably won't happen until next week. I'm still in the painting process. I got to knock this out. Thank you for coming, Kamisha. Enjoy your birthday, honey. Get your sip on. I know you cooking out today too. What's the weather? She had Ninja's voice on audio. Yeah, Nicki Minaj lost her damn mind. I mean, I always thought Nicki was special. And then I was wondering, I said, when is she going to start making music for her age group? But I guess, you know, catering to the younger generation, you know, that pays her bills. But you mean to tell me you can't throw one or two songs in there for some women in your age group? Oh, 80 in Texas. Nice. It was cold here. It was 63 yesterday, 64, something crazy. But it was 108 the other day. You just can't. We have bipolar weather here. Well, enjoy your day, Kamisha. This is a great day. 80 degrees. That's perfect. To kick it. Okay. Happy 45th, miss. Yes. Keep you posted. Well, thank you. Thank you, Kamisha. I'm sure Kwame appreciates you DMing him all my shit. I do. I don't know if he does. But yes. Yeah, we'll get with Kwame. We got to talk to Kwame about Black Girl Magic. We all should come together kind of and do a video, a collab. We never collab. I'm my schedule, you know, just let me know. Y'all got to give me time to take my nap and shit, but let me know. I'll be down for a collab. Oh, Allison, you'll love Kamisha. Kamisha is Kamisha. Very real, very down to earth, very warm, very loving. And she has changed. If anybody, Kamisha is an example of growth on YouTube. Because Kamisha used to be in the beef sector. And Kamisha used to be goddamn beefing, okay? She had a different name. I won't put it out there, but Kamisha used to be off the Chizane. Okay. She was real mellow and cool always. When I met her, good to go. Then some things kind of went left, and oh my God, her girl. She would be angry, she would rage, she would cuss people out, she would, it was a lot. And then one day she said, you know what? I'm changing. I'm leaving this shit behind. I'm gonna do something different. And when I tell you she did, she left it behind. She went, and it's crazy because her new channels do way better than her beef channels because she's put out positivity. Like if you want to see someone who's grown, that would be Kamisha Reviews. She has definitely come a long way. So Kamisha, we salute you. We love you. Okay. We love you. We appreciate you, and we see you. We see what you did. We know it was not easy, and it's very tempting, but you did a wonderful, wonderful thing. And I mean, that example lets everybody know that it can be done. You just have to stay true. Oh, yes, Allison. Girl, Kamisha used to be on here wilding. Always a sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? But, people can suck you in and you can get caught up in shit. And she was caught up for a minute. But then she took a step back and looked outside herself, and we would tell her, look, Kamisha, it's too much. You need to pull it back. But one day she decided on her own, I'm going to make a fucking change and I'm going to flip this around. And she did that. And I'm telling you, it's amazing. It really is nice and it's wonderful. And I'm very proud of you, Kamisha. Definitely. Because I was there through the whole time. So to see the growth is real. I mean, she has like real contacts. She got real interviews. She do real lives with real people regarding real shows on OWN. And she does the Big Brother thing. It's really it was an amazing process. It's great to watch. And she's still growing. So we are proud of you. We see you. And to all the content creators who are in the struggle, who are caught up on negative content, you can switch it at any moment. But, it's what God has for you and what you believe and what you pray on. But I saw her give 100% to her change, and it happened. So happy birthday, Kamisha. We love you. Gonna make a change for once in my life, y'all. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself. Y'all. It took 2 years. 2 years of consistency. 2 years of change. Yep, Kamisha even signed up for college. You still taking classes, Misha? You work so hard, though. Oh, that's the other thing about this woman. Kamisha worked hard, honey. And she worked crazy hours. Okay? She worked some hours I would never be able to. I don't know, but she'd be somewhere at 3 a.m. I don't know if she's getting off at 3 a.m. or she's going at 3 a.m., but that ain't my shit. I couldn't do it. But dedicated to work. 12 hours a day. Yep. So she works hard at work physically and on her YouTube situation. Strong Black woman. She got 2 kids too that she raised. Yep. And she is a family woman. Love her mama. Y'all. Look, I'm giving Kamisha's look, what is this? What's that? Unsung Kamisha Reviews. Okay, unfortunately, Kamisha's dad passed away. He loved her very much. He was in the military. He put a lot into her as well. Kamisha's a military brat, moved around. And that is Kamisha's story. Okay, Unsung Kamisha Reviews by DD Love. Have a good day, Kamisha. All right, y'all. I got to get my ass off here, too. I need to go paint. Oh, God. I did a good job this time, y'all. My son taped everything, and then I even got the step ladder. Okay, but you know how y'all bite off more than you could chew. So I got to do my room, too, but that'll wait till next weekend. Yes, Allison. Kamisha Reviews, Unsung. Yes. That'd be the true talent in the sector, too. The people who don't get no shine. Like I told y'all. My other homegirl, she doesn't either. Pressure cooker. She's really smart and funny too. Shantastic does a lot of videos too. And we need to get our views up. But we have to cross support. I watch a lot of new people. There's a lady who lives in her van. Not in her van. She has a car. I think she upgraded to a van now. But this black woman, man, I'm telling y'all, I'm obsessed with her channel. I'm going to post her video next on my page when I get off of here. Check that out. Y'all will love her. You can, Kamisha, you can. You got us feeling like we can do anything we want to do too. All you got to do is put your mind and your back into it. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm a post her page, Allison. I can't remember her name. It's Victoria something, I think. I'll post it and I'm gonna try to add you so you can see it. Yeah, the van lady. I'll put her up there. She Kamisha, you know what? I'm glad, honey, you want me to win. I need to focus and invest more. I'm not consistent enough. I need to really, and eventually someday I'll get there. Pray for me, whatever. I'm here for whatever. But I got a 15-year-old son, girl, so I'll be having shit that I got to do. I got to be the warden and stuff at times. So, yeah. Yeah, but I like the lady. She slept in the car at the Walmart. She's buying a new van. And the thing about it is she had to correct people because people were saying to her that, oh, we're going to send you money to get an apartment. But she's like, no. I live in this car by choice. Because she come from a good family and everything, and you can tell. But it's cool to watch. It's interesting. Like, I mean, it lets you know that if you had to do it, you could make it happen. Definitely. You could make that shit happen too. Right. Because nowadays life is just so, you just don't know what's going to happen. So you got to be down for whatever. But I'll post that so as soon as I get off so you can check her out. So go to my community board. All right, I got to get to work now. It was wonderful hanging out with you dudes. Yes, Allison, we can do anything. Anything. I got to register for this CAT class in September. I'm not excited because y'all know I'm not somebody who enjoys school. Some of y'all love school. I'm not that person. I said, I don't love it. No, I'm not dumb. No, I'm not lazy. I just don't love that shit. I don't. I'd rather be chilling, and that's no lie. Take it how you want, but it's the truth. It's the truth. All right. Let me see. God bless. Great live, baby. Oh, go to school and wreak havoc. I'm a wreak havoc, girl. Oh my God. Yes. I don't want to, Allison. But y'all keep me uplifted. Y'all motivate me to do shit that I don't want to do all the time. Trust me. Your comments keep me motivated. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Y'all know I got love for all of y'all. Y'all are truly my loved ones, my peoples, my family. Okay? And like I said, believe it or not, those comments mean the world to me. And I love you guys. Y'all have a good day. Enjoy. Deuces.